Giving up a lot for what you love. Scott Grodzki has the story of a local UFC fighter who made sacrifices to live a dream and became our hometown athlete.
I sacrificed everything for this.
Betting it all on yourself is easier said than done.
Go from making money to not making a penny.
Mark Choinski worked a handful of jobs.
Painting, I was doing construction.
But didn't find the right fit.
I didn't feel like I had a purpose with that, and the monotony of just, going through motions and not being challenged.
So 3 years ago, he gambled, quitting his jobs in favor of his passion, betting on himself to make it in mixed martial arts.
It's an investment, and the possibility of it having a return is almost slim to none.
Slim to none for most people, but Mark is not most people. He got the call to make his UFC debut last month, fighting at the sport's highest level. Beating the odds is nothing new for Mark. He's done it his whole life. Growing up in Milwaukee, he was transferring schools every year as a kid, unsure where his next meal would come from or where he'd even be sleeping.
Not having any money for food and clothes, and living on the south side a lot, living on the north side, living on the west side. I was living like an animal I was when I was young, and I had no purpose, and I never thought that I could be anything.
Wrestling changed his life. His coaches, John Nelson and Brian Wojciechowski, got him on track. Friends in the wrestling community gave him a place to stay.
A lot of friends, and these are hardworking people that were still struggling as well. Like a lot of people were struggling to make ends meet, and they took me in. There's a lot of families that didn't have the means to pay for food or another kid in their home. These families took me in with open arms.
Where would you be without wrestling, MMA right now?
Wrestling saved my life, and mixed martial arts has given me one. So, without these sports and communities, it's scary to think where I would be.
Thankfully, Mark doesn't have to worry about where he would be because of where he is, on the path of a professional athlete with 3 fights left on his first UFC contract. Reporting in Milwaukee, Scott Grodzki, CBS 58 Sports.